here, 2nd and 8.
54. Hey, I'm coming. 65. Check 6 guys.
Garoppolo now. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Here we go.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. On first down, here's Breida. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing.
Man, this shit just moving mad slow, man. I can't keep it. I'm still freezing up too on every play. Like, I'd have had that linebacker, I'd have picked that off, but it won't let me control it after the ball shot.
And you come back and try and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. I would have jumped that right there, man.
From the 34
now,
now, here's
got
1st and 10. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Good penetration, bro.
Here we go. Like 20. Nice 57's right. I'm out.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. 2. 57. Target.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again, as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
1 Omaha.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Not real. Not where we caught his momentum.
Here we go. 180. 57's the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. He's coming. Flag. Alert, flare. Alert. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't get the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This is Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Thank you, sir.
Raheem Mostert, he was great in that NFC title game, 220 yards.
Well, if he scripted, you'd have been even good.
58 yards on 12 carries, though. He did score the touchdown in the third quarter to put the Niners up 20-10.
And think about the journey of Raheem Mostert and what he's traveled. That he has a 220-yard game, 4 touchdowns in the NFC title game that you just mentioned. But only getting 12 carries in the Super Bowl, I don't think in his wildest dreams he would have thought, I only got 12 carries in a Super Bowl? That tells you how valuable he became and what people will focus on. And don't forget Tevin Coleman, the great comeback from the dislocated shoulder against Green Bay in the title game. 5 carries, 28 yards in the Super Bowl. Came back to start that game. Showed a great amount of toughness. But they didn't run it nearly as much as we expected. And they ended up with a result that maybe was unexpected too. A loss in the Super Bowl.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Good.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He hits his running back, close ice. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Blew it. Blew it.
Back in his own 7.
It's there. I see where it's at.
Talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
Right.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Yeah. I see it.
This is fielded at the 27. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Get ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, keep it up. Check it out. Hey, box drop.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
I got you. 57 the mic. 57 the mic. All day, dog. He's checking.
You running.
Crash. Slam. Flag.
And with a play clock of 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. 180. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it's
Come on,
incomplete.
man.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Here we go.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 46 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Able to spin free. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
We got that right on the sideline.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let him know.
Now Rashad Penny.
Oh, that's me.
This one across midfield into 49er territory. A gain of 3, second down. They go play action with Wilson.
Yo, it paused me the whole time, bro. That shit weak.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside
They
the
paused me,
30-yard
bro.
line.
I've been shot that ball, man. They waited for me to
on a
fucking
route
get
like
there.
this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Shit crazy.
And if you're
I've been shooting
early
that
or
ball.
a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
Wait
Sure
till you
enough,
got about
this
4
one's going the other way.
yards before it released the ball. I've been shot it. I shot it way before that, and I was shooting it because he was wide open. And then waited until you fucking ran 3 steps, and then it shot the ball.
Here we go. 20. 54 Mike. Let's go, D. Check. 13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it third down.
Motherfucker standing right there, bro.
Here we go. 180.
Nope.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Good boy, Wack.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Play action. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
3 down. Well left. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
See that? They ain't fucking hike the ball, bro, until you set up. It's some bullshit, man.
56.
Fucking stupid, bro.
Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Uh-oh.
To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10.
Check line 54. Line 54. Go. Go ahead.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yep, he's alert,
Picked
baby.
by Quandre Diggs.
We lurking.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
And the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On third down, Wilson. Wilson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. This is taken at about the 14.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Now, I saw you about to try to lay down.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe.
And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
There we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson, open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson now operating from the gun. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the key number on that play, 3.
That's a lot, bro.
3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into
first down, saves him from a 3-and-out. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
I see what you're saying, but I'm saying he should catch that. Like, if your man hit him, he probably would
this type of running back. I mean, this size,
because really none of your receivers got no hands. Honestly, but Kittle. The rest of the receivers is mediocre. Debo, he's a fucking running back. He's basically a running back. Metcalf better than every receiver on that team except for the tight end.
Yeah,
them niggas is trash. Sanders is garbage, bro.
Here's Pro Size.
Sanders is fucking trash. Sanders is trash. He's not that good. He's a slot receiver. He's washed out. He
yards there, a first down for Seattle.
Like being a good running back.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
A good wide receiver. That nigga not good.
Wilson gonna hand it to Pro Size. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 20.
Yo, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Randy Moss, end of his career, like Sanders been getting bounced around all his career. There's a difference.
A 2nd down carry for Pro Size. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Sanders is not that good, bro. You really
that backs him up 1 yard. It brings up 3rd down.
Maybe you're a fan, but Sanders is really not that good. He's okay.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I said it already was coming that they was going to be the best team on the game. That was a good pickup for you, man. I played with them. I ain't going to lie to you. My run game really not that good. I played with them. I see what happened with them. I was getting 80-yard, 90-yard runs with them. So I know what playing with them could do. It make you feel a little different about your game because my brother-in-law played with him too. I beat the brakes out of him. As soon as he got San Fran, he a real San Fran fan. But once he got him,
they'll try and throw for
once he got him,
this one into the hands
same
of
thing.
Metcalf.
His game elevated.
He's
I mean, you can just tell the difference.
Gets
I'm
to
not
the
saying
10
like you
yards
picked
and
him like you said, but I'm telling you, anybody that played with him, I watch how they game elevate.
You wonder where plays like that have been all game
Lurk was
long.
getting his ass
Thinking
whooped.
the
He went to
exact
San
same
Fran.
thing
Look what happened.
themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On first down, Procise. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Wilson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's third and long. He'll find Metcalf. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Yeah, I kicked it. I know how to kick it, bro. I usually get real close, but I kicked that at the end.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, gun.
Now it's Breida. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw. The attempt on the dive, and
man, they pulled him back, man. That's a fucking
game
bro.
of 30
They gonna pull my guy back.
Boy, another
Just
big
before
play
he was
late here
going
for
for
an
the
offense.
fucking
Charles
ball,
has certainly has
they
had its
pulled him
fair
back,
share of
right
big
there.
plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Garoppolo is going to give this to Breida on the draw. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Post-game report player stats. Entering statistics screen player stats team SF. Rushing selected. Player attack yard throw longest run up yard throw touch at team SF. Post game finished game.